Lewis Hamilton should expect a fierce battle from Sebastian Vettel, insists David Coulthard, but former Grand Prix star David Coulthard has warned he can expect a fierce battle with all the way to the wire this season. In each of the 3 championships Hamilton has won behind the wheel of a Mercedes, he has returned from his summer break and gone on to dominate until the title is clinched. The notable exception came in 2016, when Nico Rosberg went on a blistering run that saw him overturn Hamilton's championship lead before hanging on, as his then Mercedes teammate hit back, to claim his only title. Vettel starts his quest to eat into Hamilton's 24-point advantage at the Belgian Grand Prix this weekend, and Coulthard does not expect Hamilton have things all his own way when battle recommences. "It is going to be more difficult for Lewis this season," said Coulthard. "Ferrari are very competitive and they have missed some opportunities their car could provide. But the ebb and flow will continue to bounce back and forward between the 2 drivers. That said, the title battle would be a lot closer had Vettel not been guilty of a series of costly mistakes in the first half of the campaign, the most notable being crashing out of his home Grand Prix at Hockenheim." And Coulthard knows the need to make the most of the speed of his Ferrari in the remaining 9 races will have been weighing heavy on Vettel's mind. "It is not that Lewis has a dominant car," said the 2-time British Grand Prix winner. "The Ferrari has shown itself a very capable car and in some cases more suited to a particular track than the Mercedes. Seb will be aware that he must get the momentum to swing back in his favor. He will have thought about that every day he has been away on holiday. He will know the importance of delivering the results. And it comes down to chipping away at Lewis' points advantage. The chances of Lewis finishing all the races are slim and Seb needs to capitalize. The pressure is now on him and the run into the championship is going to be fascinating. Mistakes aside, 4 world titles would suggest Vettel has the capacity to cope with going toe-to-toe with Hamilton as what promises to be a dramatic championship fight plays out. But while Vettel was sliding off the track and into retirement in Germany, Hamilton was carving his way through the field from 14th on the grid to secure one of the greatest victories of his career. It is the ability to bounce back from such adversity that, in Coulthard's view, marks Hamilton out as one of the very best. "Hockenheim was a great reminder that Lewis is still able to do things that are exceptional," said Coulthard. "He is still able to do things that other drivers, who are very good drivers, don't quite manage to deliver. Delivering a 5th world title is the task that lies ahead. But even if Hamilton is beaten to that landmark by Vettel, Coulthard is adamant Hamilton already deserves to be ranked alongside the very best." Dismissing those who question whether Hamilton's celebrity lifestyle off the track detracts from his performances behind the wheel, Coulthard said, "It is almost like Lewis isn't quite as acknowledged enough, or given that pedestal Ayrton Senna or any of the great names were given. It is certainly not my view. My view is that he is an exceptional driver and he is one of the greats. He is one of those guys that when he goes on track, you know you are about to see something special."